Guys, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Let's play Panzer Corps 2, version 1.15.1, after the Spanish Civil War campaign. I think this time for a new campaign. The Wehrmacht Campaign, Pound 1939. Oh, I play chronologically. First campaign in Poland with 4 missions, then I will go play Axis Operations 1939, and after that 4 stories of Poland. But first let's play Poland 1939. The invasion of Poland is a new form of modern warfare, inviting first German blitzkrieg through Europe. Okay, continue to play with general difficulty. Minus 30% prestige. Like the Spanish Civil War campaign, 100% combat randomness, because I want more real results. So, check any actions on the mode and unlimited. Just for this click. Now left this command under 3.2. Also, check custom army because I want to upgrade some of my units to purchase 1 or 2 units in the very first mission. I don't want to check Iron Man mode because I want to play every one mission in this campaign. They know that here is Poland, there is 2 branches, but in Barbarossa campaign there is 3 branches and another branches in another campaign. Okay, now check also limited stock, 20 stock size, like Spanish Civil War goes in real battles. There is not unlimited stock, everything, every substance, every unit is limited. Okay, let's play. Okay, as a newly minted general, the German Wehrmacht throws upon you to spearhead the German invasion of Poland. Prove your mettle in battle in combat. Always choose your avenue of assault wisely. Switch decisions will dramatically impact your campaign and even the course of the war. Okay, first I want to play Poland South. Strategic warning, more close quarter combat and sieges the southern road. Okay, I'll accept this. Okay, let's change the portrait. Okay, Spanish Civil War, check all the strength. United retrograde. But now I don't need to check these 3 weaknesses because I want more overstrength of some of my units. So I need artillery to finish the war campaign. Is a lot of solid artillery. now I don't have such an opportunity to capture more artillery in these missions. Retrograde, get new equipment 6 months later than normal. It's also very terrible witness for this campaign. But I want to check again with dispersion and so modernization. I think 1 unit per 1 hero per unit is enough in this campaign. It's almost 23 missions. Have maybe 20, 30 units. So I think hero per unit is enough. So modernization 103 units per mission. I think is enough. And something new at range swap. Each attack deals 1 point less damage to enemies entrenchment. Okay. I think I'll deal with this enemies entrenchment. So these 3 weaknesses is the what weaknesses from all of them. Of course, some of these weaknesses are terrified for the entire missions and campaigns. So have 8 main points of selection. So I'll check 3 of my previous favorite strengths. First, trophies of war. I want to capture more equipment and also more prestige to surrender the enemy units. And the best way to surrender enemy units is to circle them. And for the circlement, you need this flexible command. Split and march almost all of your units. I think almost all ground units split and march. I don't think this command is available for air forces and perimeter control. Units Higgs cancels enemy zone of control district. This perimeter control is also important with flexible command to circlement almost every unit and then forced to surrender for more equipment and more prestige. And something new, Infantry General and Panzer General want to purchase more tanks and infantry units. So all of these units cost me 25% less slots. There have the opportunity to purchase more infantry and more tanks for a little price of this core slots. Okay, I think it will be enough. Now let's start the game.
Guten Morgen, Herr General. You have my congratulations on your new promotion, but now is no time for flattery. I have been personally informed that the invasion of Poland, codenamed Fall Weiss, is to commence immediately. Preliminary estimates for the operation's completion was 3 months, But now High Command demands the conquest of Poland in weeks. Mere weeks. To this end, I have transferred a detachment of 10th Army's forces to be placed under your direct command, effective immediately. These men are well trained, but like you, they lack combat experience. I am certain they will serve you well, and that you will mold your new Panzer Corps as you see fit in due time. You should secure key crossings on the Vada River quickly to facilitate your movements and prevent the enemy from fortifying the river line or possibly destroying the bridges entirely. I have also been informed that our declaration of war will be arriving later. So, you should expect little, if any, resistance in the first few days of your advance. In fact, should you seize Kielce quickly enough, your forces may be able to block Polish mobilization efforts entirely. This would force the understrength Polish garrisons in the region to fight without reinforcements. I eagerly await to see the results of your first combat operation. Don't make me regret putting my trust in you, Herr General.
Okay. Let's see. We have 500 prestige in this campaign. It's 70 prestige per turn. It bonus 136. And with this 15 turns, if I try to finish earlier, I'll capture more prestige. So it is important in thinking every mission to capture more prestige, to purchase more units. And because of my infantry general and panzer general ability, I have 31 core slots. So I have 5 free core slots for this mission. Try to purchase and upgrade my units. Because I have so modernization only 3 units to upgrade. First is first. This campaign I want to buy one more recon unit. This unit is very important campaign. Also, I want to upgrade my 2 artillery units. First, this Panzer 1. And upgrade this 150mm gun with artillery and tank support. This parts with only artillery support. You see, just 50 prestige. I'll upgrade this artillery with 2 more ammo, 1 more self-attack, 13 more air attack, 2 more range, which is important. If that's 1 points, but with this transport, have 6, and this 4 here, more or less spotting Okay, that's great. I have only 10 this artillery. We have to be careful. This needs so to upgrade this artillery 75 millimeters to the same artillery. It costs me a lot of prestige. So I have now 100 prestige. So more course what first I think to purchase a flag, but I think to purchase next mission costs flag costs 230 prestige. So purchase another important unit, Storch. Okay, let's deploy some of my units. Because I want to deploy them close to the battlefield. There's these two fighters next. Strategic bomber and Storch. Yeah. I have more Corswoods and 50 prestige. Also, I have to opportunity to this Panzer 1B with this Panzer 2C. I think that this Panzer is good than this with 3 more attack and more ground defense. Okay, that's great. This con. Okay, I don't have great. I can't upgrade because of three times. But I try to upgrade next turn. No. If I have 20 prestige. See to upgrade some of my units. It's almost strength. This become here I don't have enough prestige to upgrade it. It's almost strength. See, I can upgrade tanks. No. Is that? No. Okay. See the airplane. No. Guess no. This strategic bomber. Nope. Storch. Okay. More on the strength. 18 that's for now. 3 upgrade teammates. Complain on recon. Oops. 3 prestige. And let's start the game. Okay, let's check. Here's 4 Turkey access. Połowie bridge radom. To Mazów. Mazówecki. Kielce. Okay. See. No. Here is village Tarnowice. This is my first target. Now use my recon and complain here. Now I use my infantry pioneer and infantry to circle completely. And then my heavy 150 mm artillery, and with these two weapons I receive bonuses. So if you play first time this game, you see that I receive immediately 70 prestige. I have 73. So I have the ability to my strength lower than this maximum strength. But now I can purchase or replacement, green replacement or elite replacement with this prestige. Of course, I think it's important to make almost every unit to surrender because capture more prestige. It's attack with artillery and another artillery. You need to less strength 6 suppression. This Polish infantry. It's time to see. Okay, maybe attack with my pioneer. But you have to know that pioneer is one of the expensive units from these infantry units. It's the prestige with the grenadier units. Sir Brücke Pioneer, British Pioneer is cheapest infantry unit. And next, Wehr infantry. Next, Pioneer and Grenadier, and most expensive is cavalry. I prefer to use my tanks, Corps cavalries, 290. Prestige and my tanks is 120, 140, 170, or 220. Prefer to use tanks than cavalry. Okay, it's time to attack. And after the artillery attacks, you see my recons is this weapon has 100 experience. This recon brain also 100 experience. 50 more experience with every recon attack. Now you see if I attack with my infantry, these two recons, you will receive 50 more experience. Also, this infantry will receive experience from mass attack 2x. And this pioneer will receive experience with engineer ability. This engineer ability, the engineer, this units, there's an entrenchment and also gives more points to friendly units and friendly unit attacking the target. And if I attack with my engineers, this unit will receive as attack bonuses. Recon receive recon bonuses. So let's first attack with my pioneer. Okay, they surrender immediately. I use one more strength. They receive a lot of experience. 175. They have 20 experience. Icon units. 150. It's very important for every to use one or more common. And if you have a village, it calls terrain trait. You will be good to use the pioneer. It's their abilities. Their infantry is only 2 ability close combat and force march. But this pioneer unit is 5. This unit have force march, but also have close combat like infantry. It has infantry engineer ability, bunker killer, a sweeper, and encouragement support. Okay, let's see because of surrender. With this Polish infantry will receive 48 prestige, which is good, and you conquered the flag of the enemy. Means village, airfield, or here is bridge, here is bridge, movie bridge, here is another village on a bridge, here is town, this circle, which means spy hex. Every flag this map is 50 more prestige. Okay, yeah, 50 more prestige. So it's good to capture all flags in every mission if you can. All prestige. Okay, now here is finish the south part of this turn of this cavalry. This cavalry is very on enemy. Also 11 soft attack, 7 hard attack. After to deal with this. It's as possible. First, my recon. No, split in two. Then my tank split in two. It's because of this flexible command and parameter control. This tank completely stuck this unit. Okay, now use this Junkers in 87 to attack. Rapon. Okay, oops. And my maybe this tank with a bit fire. This Panzer don't have a bit fire. Gives you 1.5 shots the normal. Okay. Again. Okay, attack with my tank. Okay, surrender. Then we receive almost 90. 68. Oh, 88. 88 prestige. This surrender. Have to be ready to march the recon and to move it here. Okay. Good. This anti-tank here is very dangerous. So I'm not ready to move tank very closely. Because of my tank, this because of this artillery. Units maybe okay if this anti-tank come here to attack some of my units, will receive heavy damage for damage here, 3 here. This is because of this artillery units here. Okay, let's put this airplane fighter here to protect these units. An enemy airplane. Oh. This anti-tank with my strategic bomber. Okay. Now I want to protect these units here. So I have see that I have the ability to split my plane. It's interesting. Okay, now I protect all these units. It's interesting. Maybe with this splitting the units, I have the ability to capture airplanes. It's interesting opportunity. To destroy, capture airplanes. Okay, I'll check this ability next turn, maybe. Okay. Enemy airplane. Cavalries. Intercom. It's a massive attack. Let's see. And that here is swamp. Very dangerous place. Whatever you need. This circle here. Need 32. cercar BT-C2 go to some and go to some is something not very good. This is also vulnerable. Please bridge through the river here and here. Here is also the river. Okay. See, if I try to split first unit. This tactical bomber has very good defense. Mr. Schmidt has 10, 6 defense. They can split this. It's on his death. Something strange is happening. Maybe because of splitting of this. Mr. Schmidt, this cannot split it. The airfield has reached its capacity limit, maybe capacity limits. After split the other later. So let's check here if I take this tactical bomber and receive mass attack from here and here. But not recon. Not recon ability from the recon plane. Maybe this recon abilities also so used to ground units. If I use yes recon here. Okay, let's limit this PDLP 23 cars. Okay. Okay, attack again. Again. Okay, destroy it. Okay. Now let's see here. Three units here. Was marched. This infantry here. This infantry here. And with force march. Their infantry here and here. Recon here. Okay. Let's attack them with artillery. Okay. Dispersion. Okay, now we have to deal with this cavalry. Okay, surrender. Good. I think now I can't march this. Okay, it's not this tank here. And this tank here. No, let's try to deal with this con. First, let's attack this. Again. Okay. But in the units is split into move here. Let's split it, put this into swamp. This here for circlement. And here further from here. Now want this here. Okay, I think they will destroy it. They want to capture it. Wait, it's go. Wait, maybe not turn. Let's check it. Let replacement to this this pioneer. If this moves to the swamp, that will be something not very good. Okay, let's see the next time. Okay, another plane. Again, move here and here. And here and here. This one has 5 expression. Can split, can this unit. Let's move the recon here. Another here. Can try to capture this plane. And this plane is completely surrounded, circled. I don't know if this plane have ability to move somewhere. Let's undo and see if stays in 5. Maybe if it tries to attack my account, you will receive attack from my fighters. Strange. If I capture this plane, it will be very interesting. Now I want to capture this recon here. Okay. Let's attack. Okay, 12. And equipment. In equipment you can capture only armor units. You can't capture soldiers or cavalry in this game. I don't know why. We don't have prisoners. or captured infantries in this game. But now try to capture the plane next turn, which will be very interesting. I want to capture more units than possible. If it is possible, for more prestige. Then we have first capture armor unit. Recon samochód pancerny wzrost Ursus 29. Nice. With German camouflage by default. And I have 12 units. This is this unit has almost the same ability like SDKFZ 22. The best recon which I have. This Polish recon has for more soft attack, but don't have a rapid fire ability, which is strange. All my recons has rapid fire. Interesting. Okay, I cannot march some of my units. Maybe this recon here. Okay. No. Let's take this tank here. Okay, let's see. Let's move this infantry here and capture this Chesto Java Veritz. Let's move this tank here. To put my artillery here, just in case. Move this infantry here, merge it. This infantry is danger if they try to attack my tank here, so let's move this recon here, just in case. But this pioneer, if I move pioneer here, this will go here to attack them. Let's move this artillery here under the protection of the fighter. This pioneer here. Okay, I think that's enough for this turn. Let's see next turn. Okay, this plane is staying here. Don't know if I have the opportunity to capture it, but let's try. And then I will destroy it. On. Suppression to strength. Okay, I'll completely destroy it if I attack. Okay. Some of my units here to deal with this village. Okay, let's circle. And here. It is very dangerous. First, let's attack here. Okay, deal with this. Anti-tank. I can move this pioneer here. First, let's move this tank here. Protect this artillery. Now, this pioneer here. Like that. Here. See, I have to move. Okay, let's get out this until Force to anti-tank. Completely destroyed. Okay, let's start. Okay, overrun. Good. No more movement points. Okay. Now let's capture this. To Stefan Vicent, this airfield. Okay, next turn. Okay, we did not capture Kiev quickly enough. We should have been able to mobilize reserve troops, which they will use to reinforce damaged units. Okay. Right. This plane. Okay, yeah. Let's deal with it. Maybe try to capture. Plane. Okay. Capture this village. Now here. Split some of my units. This airfield. Attack. Enemy. Okay, they're completely suppressed. This red strength. Okay, now let's deal with them. 25 experience. 108, 50. Okay, let's try. Let's attack. Okay. Surrender. Good. Let's march. Units. Okay. Now it's time to here some of my units. This recon. This infantry. Pioneer. Oh, it's much air plane. I think we don't have ability to go here. This strategic bomber don't have ability to redeploy into the same field. I can settle here. Here. Even take that's okay. Let's deploy. Let me base this. Bunkers. Then we replace the place in the next turn. Okay, next turn. This position is very vulnerable. So first, let's replace. Okay, another infantry. 7 entrenchment. Here is 9, 10 entrenchments. Let's see. It's time to go here to try to circle this Kielce. Here is a tank. But this tank. Okay. Don't think you. I thought that. We'll see. Okay, this here. Hey, this tank three. Maybe have ability, but my pioneer don't have movement points. And recite. Let's move this tank here. This pioneer here. Here's the position, okay. I want to here too, just in case if this infantry it try to capture the airfield. Now stay here for now. Okay, of this bomber. Just in case. But I think that Polish don't have another airplane. Okay, next turn. Okay, here is infantry, engineers, artillery. I want to capture this airfield here. Close to circle the Kielce. Let's tap again. But no, let's circle this Kielce. Okay. Sorry for that. Capture the airfield. This unit here, this unit here. Okay. No. Air complain. Okay, attack again. Okay, 6%. Let's attack with my infantry. Okay. Again. Just one. Okay. No. No. My artillery here. I don't think this tank will try to attack. But here this artillery. This infantry here. Okay, let's rebase. This artillery bomber. Yeah, let's move this artillery here just in case. Okay, next turn. Okay. Tail attack. Strange. Infantry is very brave. Contact me. Here. Mm, 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 Another tank. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, here, here. Mm. It's time to deal first with the tank here. Okay, 6 aggression. Okay, attack. Okay, 10 more tickets. If 10. Yes. Is weak. And my Panzer. Oh nee. Wat doet man? Zijn gelijk Panzerman. Moment. And this. Here. Is the regie for protection. My at least yes here. So I don't think it try to attack me here. Ah, back again. Okay, but back with this. Back with this infantry. Okay, surrender. But yeah, let's attack this artillery here. This infantry here. Move this pioneer here close to this places. I don't want to move this recon right now because this TKS may go to capture the airfields. Okay, next turn I'll deal with this unit here. Okay, next turn. Okay, can see can cannot receive more strength. Okay, but let's to deal with it with my infantry. I think zero suppression. Okay, it's tactical over suppression. Okay, let's attack. Okay, 4 more TKS. Let's move this infantry. Merge it. So this pioneer merge it. This artillery goes here. The this units here. capture some of these artillery units. First, let's attack these engineers. And that's because of this supply hexes. They can circle this theory. And maybe hmm. Not right now. In mind. In this tank can. I don't think this engineers will attack my unit because they receive a lot of damage. This unit also receive damage. And attack here. Maybe it recon. Okay, let's attack here. Just for more experience. Okay. Don't attack this delay because I damage it very much. I want to capture it. Okay, next turn. Now it's literally this other suspension moment with this bomber was done and it my let's attack. But again, um, 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 not need. Yeah. Again. Yeah, attack again. Oops. Get play. Come on. Nice. It's decent. This theory here. The hopefully bomb. Nope. Okay, done. There too. Nighttime with fire. So this is 2, 3. It's that. No. Need to deal with this. Right. No. Again. Sound suppression. 5. Back with this infantry. Surrender. Good. And here. That. Okay, overrun. Let's move these units here. Station. Units. I think. Strange. Nothing. No, button. Yeah, received full battle statistics. Let's see, 50 points from Recon President. 16 versus 15. Destruction of enemy entrenchment. 0.2. Now deal with this the next time. Okay. Now it's time to Time to attack. Suppression. Damn it, let me see. Nope. Okay, another infantry. Okay, and this is the end of the game. Okay. Okay, let's check the statistics of my account. Don't have any cute and trusts. Strange, but no night. 0 ratio. Cute or roast. Intervals has 10 more than 10. The best unit is infantry. On the infantry, strategic bomber. One of the units. Fighter. One and the bomber. Enough of this. Thank you for watching this mission and see you next mission. So, bye.